Well, as far as the university goes, I have rather an unusual position in that I have, my title is Professor of Clinical Practice and Innovation, and I have a joint appointment both with the University of Wolverhampton and the Royal Wolverhampton NHS Trust. And my role really is to raise research awareness and activity across both organisations and to help to develop research capacity within both organisations. The actual research that I lead is, I belong to a research centre in the university, which is the Centre for Health and Social Care Improvement. And within that centre, I lead a group called Loss, Bereavement and End-of-Life Care. Within that, my very specific research is around organ donation and transplantation, but I do accommodate all the issues around end of life, which of course are extremely topical at the moment. And just to show you how that research is applied, we have taken an overhaul of the whole of the end of life and bereavement care systems at the Trust, the Royal Wolverhampton NHS Trust. And that is now a programme of educating staff to create a whole culture change and to get the entire community at the Royal Wolverhampton involved in knowing that bereavement is something that concerns all of them. I suppose that I have been quite fortunate actually in my experience with PhD students, in that I have worked with people particularly within the organ donation and transplantation arena, that have gone on to lead areas within that specialty on their own. For instance, I had a sister who was a palliative care sister, and she always used to ask families when a patient had died whether they would donate tissues, because that's what could be donated in a palliative care situation. And she realized that this probably wasn't the right thing to do, because these people were aware that they were dying and should be taking responsibility for what would happen to their body after death. So she came to me and did her MSc first of all, and then her doctoral studies. And she has gone on to lead tissue donation now in Australia.